for episode 5, I believe it is, of the Wilhelmina Forest Challenge. I have gotten myself a new PC, so hopefully I will not run into issues with any lagging from here on out and will be able to complete this challenge. I have a deer that apparently is very territorial, as you can see, does not want to seem to leave me alone, has been circling me for quite some time now. But yeah, here's where we're at. I got a little bit done while you guys were gone. I'll show you a little bit of it in time lapse. I had to put in another lumber mill. Mainly because the lumber mill was not supplying my platinum expansion items or production chains with the materials they needed. So I had to add the platinum expansion sawmill. So that has been added. Along with that, I also added lumber storage. They are both up kind of to the right, up on this hill over here. You can't really see them. They're kind of tucked away. And we're going to be building ourselves another farm today. This is a farm that's actually in honor of my sister. She is a goat farmer, for real, in her real world, at her house, and she has goats and turkeys and chickens and horses, and yeah, she's the real deal farmer. Plus, she works at a dairy farm. So I was going to make her farm my kind of main farm here. It's not going to be where I live, but there will be 2 houses ultimately on here. There will be that house, and we're going to call it Wheelview Farm, also in honor of her farm. My sister has been very supportive, probably the most supportive person other than my wife in this whole process. My wife has been endlessly supportive, but as far as other support network, my sister has been very helpful, and over the years, all 40 plus of them has been very, very helpful and has always been my support. So as we go along, you'll see I'll get that built here. It's going to be built on the top of the hill behind us. But I wanted to bring you guys in, show you my dear friend that apparently has made me its compatriot, because it will not leave me alone. This has happened to me once before on this map. Please, if anybody else has played this map and had this happen, let me know, because they seem to be very territorial here. Usually they run away. These ones do not. They like to chase you in circles. So, on that note, I'm going to get to finishing up this logging. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit, but we'll do a time lapse of what I've gotten done so far. And then, yeah, we'll come back in, we'll chat for a little bit, and then I'll get to work on Wheelview Farm up at the top of the hill here. They're going to have some goats and some other stuff, but we'll talk about that more when we get up there. All right.
And I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble. Boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking, my woman got some low down ways. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to tell me so. I'll get my trunk and my clothes, and out your door I'll go. Now tell me, baby, been giving me no rest since I've been in Nashville, Tennessee. One more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. I'm gonna sing one more verse and I ain't gonna sing no more. 'Cause my train is here and you know I gotta go.
So, it's a dreary November morning. I bet that rain is cold. Let's get some building done. I want to build up this farm area. I think this is where I'm going to build my first farmhouse. We're going to put it right out here somewhere. I haven't quite decided 100% where yet, but somewhere on this hill. Kind of like where it sits. We'll set it back off the road a little bit here. Let's see. I don't have a ton of houses downloaded. Let's give them the ranch house. I like this one. Such a nice looking house. Give them the ranch house overlooking woods. In over here, maybe? No, I want them to have a little bit of a driveway, but I still want to be able to build a barn up here. So, change the angle of all this. There you go. Not bad. Alright, let's see how that looks. Not too terrible. We're going to have to do a little bit of adjusting, but let's go into shed and give it our first barn. You know what? We'll just go straight to animals. We'll give them a little horse pen. My sister loves horses. So, what do we got? I don't need a huge one. But I do want him to have a stable. Ooh, that one's monstrous. Well, I don't think she'd mind a big old horse pen. See how that fits. If I get up top here. Not too bad. We'll do some adjusting after the fact. There's some horses. And we'll put in a little tiny goat pen for her and her goaty goats. That on the other side of things, maybe. Goats love to climb around, so they won't mind a little bit of a hill. It's too much of one. See what that does. If we come around this side, I don't want to be too much in the trees. I guess I can always cut them down after the fact. It's not bad, actually. Turn it a little bit more. See how that looks. Doesn't look too bad. A little steep on the pastures, but we'll do some smoothing out right now, and we'll go from there. See what you guys think.
You and me together, we could be anything.
So, that was a lot of time lapse. That's going to be the episode, but we got a whole lot done. Had to do a whole lot of farming. I mean, logging. But we got all this done. We now have our first farm. We have 2 horses on it. We have some cows. We have some goats on this one. And we will be getting more items as we go along. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is the little Wheelview Farm entrance. And then this is what else we got done. We have all our roads are now, for the most part, paved out in a giant circle. So we have a big area now that has been paved, which is kind of nice. So turn that on, move a little quicker. We need to pave up this way, but this has all been cleared. You can see still lots and lots and lots of wood on the ground, but cleared all the way around to here. And then we put in this. This is the new lumber storage and the platinum DLC sawmill. Still need to clear all this road all the way around. This is a long section of road to clear. So I still got all this to do. That's coming next. Get all that done. But we are, after this, everything else, other than one little stretch back over there, is cleared and paved. We are now stepping forward into, modern civilization. Paved roads and such, folks. Yeah, who'da thunk it? Yeah, more wood on the ground. It's everywhere. I got wood just lying on the ground everywhere. I have not cut this road. This is the other road that needs to be cut. It needs to be cut up and over and around and back down. And I think we're going to build our house out here somewhere. Off of this little gravel driveway. There's a spot out here I kind of like. It's got a nice little hillside and it overlooks the water. But that'll be for another day. So here's where we're at. We have most of our town complete. We'll probably add a few more houses while you guys are gone. We got our BGA. We have all kinds of lumber processing and production ability, as well as the great sawmills. 2 of them now. The Wilhelmina sawmill, as well as way over there, we have the Platinum Edition, or Platinum DLC sawmill. Here's our little town, with our few little houses. We'll be adding some more, like I said here, probably. Well, you guys are not with me, but next time you'll see them in the flyover, and there's all we have for town. So I think our next bet is going to be we're going to have to work on some more things for town to make it a little bit more user-friendly, shall we say. People want to come and spend some time here. But I think we'll put in some fields over here next time. This seems pretty flat. It does rise up over here, but I think we'll put in some fields over here and kind of keep this as our farming, agricultural area. But we'll see. For now, this is what we got. This has been Mando Farmer. I hope you enjoyed your ride today, and we will be back again for episode 6. If you've enjoyed them so far, give me a like, and if you've come back for them all, you might as well subscribe. Go ahead, if you've subscribed, hit that notification button. That way it'll let you know when I put out new stuff. Thank you again for coming. You guys have a wonderful day.